All right, step number 1, baseline predictor. Let's construct the baseline predictor, which is r hat ui equals r bar, 3.83 in this example, plus a bunch of biases for each user for each movie. And this holds for all the ui pairs. Okay, so we got how many? 10 of these parameters and 5 of these parameters. Got 15 parameters in this case for the baseline predictor. And we're going to pick the right baseline predictor parameters bu star, bi stars by solving a least square problem. The least square problem is, as you'll recall, ab minus c L2 norm squared. We minimize this, and the solution is A transpose A times B star will be equal to A transpose C. So what are the A, B's, and C's? The B is easy. That's our 15 optimization variables. These parameters under training, B1 up to B10, and then BA up to BE. What about the matrix A and vector C? We simply construct those, and like what we did in the small 2-movie 1-user example before. In particular, this A matrix is gonna to be, we have this 15 by 15, we have a 30 by 15 matrix. 30 because we have 30 training points starting from R1A to R10E. Okay, so basically all the points here that are not red circled are our training data. Okay, and we have therefore 30 equations and 15 variables corresponding to B1 up to BE. And the tables basically, this matrix A is 0, 1 binary, is 0 everywhere unless we're talking about that particular user and particular movie. Say in this row, the first equation out of 30, we're talking about R1A as the training data, so we have to write a 1 where it corresponds to B1, the first position, and the 11th position, which is corresponding to the BA position. And the C vector is simply the known training data R1A down to R10E, subtracting the R bar. So now that we have defined A, B, and C, we can use this equation as the solution to this least squares problem, and the resulting solution BU vector star and BI vector star are just partially shown here. This is 10 entries, this is 5 entries. And then you can stick these back into the predictor here with the optimized BU, BI by training, and then you got the baseline predictor. Okay, that's step number 1. Now we can, for sanity check, verify in the textbook you see all the entries, but here you can see indeed BU is quite positive, B1 is quite positive, and BA is also quite positive. That means user 1 tend to give high scores, and movie A is well liked. So just to make sure that's the case, indeed user 1 tend to give high scores, and movie 1 is well liked. Okay, a lot of 4s and 5s.